To say that we appreciate you just isn't enough.
Isn't enough.
Just really isn't enough.
Your work, your effort,
Your care
and your love
has shaped each of us.
has shaped each of us.
Has shaped each of us.
It has shaped each and every one of us.
And that work in turn changes our cities,
our towns,
Our country.
It changes the world.
So to that one who's changed our lives like Steve Seal,
Mrs. Taylor,
Dr. Jim Sims.
it's Miss Ashley,
Martha Abdi.
Mr. Seal,
Ms. Garcia.
Mrs. Conklin.
Mrs. Mattox,
Coach Dwayne.
Dr. Eduardo,
Mr. Hollingsworth.
Miss Bouchard,
Betty Jenkins and Eva Andrews.
Dr. Lyons,
Mrs. Judy Davis, 2nd grade.
Miss Trotter,
Mrs. Thelma Collins, 7th grade.
Miss Mays.
Mrs. Gimble.
Mrs. Bell.
Dr. Glenn Wiggins.
Coach Gunn.
like Cynthia Smith, my 7th and 8th grade math teacher and lifelong friend.
Dr. Siebert,
Dr. Ronnie Bishop.
Mr. Tanzer,
Ms. Daly,
Miss Monroe.
Mrs. Shores.
Like Mr. DeGanzik.
to the ones that pushed us the hardest.
Dr. Steve Ewan.
Mrs. Chance,
Miss Ellis.
Also Miss Bouchard,
Coach Dan.
Senora White,
Dr. Wheeler.
Mr. Gill.
Cynthia Russell,
Mrs. Barbara Walker.
Coach Webb,
Dr. Lynn Harper.
Dr. Gummer.
Miss Woods.
Like my senior English teacher, Carolyn Wynn, who wouldn't accept anything less than excellence.
Mr. Noel.
Mr. Allison.
Mrs. Noble,
Professor Thornton,
Mrs. Watkins.
Mr. Kahn,
Dr. Joe Crumpton.
Mr. Pham,
Dr. Brady Rhymes.
Miss Landrum,
Dr. Lust.
Dr. Anderson,
Dr. Light.
Mr. Clayton.
Miss Stevens,
Coach Cy Thompson.
and especially to the ones we hold dearest, like my mom and my sisters.
my Aunt Margaret,
Mom.
my sister,
My mom and my sister.
my great aunt, Mrs. Robinson,
Mom and sis.
Kay, Doug, Andy, Jen, and Katie Robinson.
My wife.
my mom,
Kay and James Lafreniere.
Chris Cagle. Sarah Woods. Mom.
Tracy Street, Donna Casey, Deanna Defton.
My Aunt Jill.
My mom.
Hope Diamond, Heather Mills, Linda Lindstrom.
Mom,
My friend Tony. My friend Allison.
My sister.
My friend Sarah.
Mr. Robinson.
My friend Harmony.
Miss Bird.
My friend Melissa.
My mom and my dad.
My friend Drew.
Like my mom and dad.
Like my wife. My mom.
My friend Susan.
Mrs. Loftus,
My sister.
my Aunt Patty,
My sister-in-law.
my friend Amy,
My dad.
Like my cousin, Christy Shirley. My niece.
My friend Abigail. My friend McAllister.
and my Aunt Tony.
It's a lot of people.
Happy Teacher Appreciation Week from your friends at SchoolStatus.